Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, we are here. We are here. Yeah.
And el Diablo, he started already.
Oh,
Yeah,
He started
yo,
already. Oh my god.
yo,
Yo, Taz is the only one like okay with it, but he's not showing off them colors. He decided to wear all black because of the funeral that we're holding for the Warriors and the Sixers.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta bury them.
Oh, this thing. Oh God.
oh,
Just
yeah.
say it already. Just say it already.
yo,
Just,
all right.
just
It's
say
a
I
boy.
told you so already.
It's a
'Cause
boy.
that's what you're gonna be on. Matter of fact, put me and how we do on the same side and put you and this nigga on the other. Just switch them over.
We could do that. Hold up.
You got me exactly. There it is. Diablo, and we at the bottom. That's fucked up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's all right. It's your boy, No Cap, Jizzle Jack. You feel me? I'm here with my host, my co-host, my familia, the gang in them. Chaz, you already know. Hello, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ishago Night in the building. You dig?
Hello, quiet.
Yeah.
We sad, but we okay.
Facts. And
We
how
gonna
we
tough it
do,
out.
Yeah.
and how we do,
And
slash how
mío.
we do gaming.
We are here. We are here.
And you see what I'm rocking.
Hold
Yo,
on.
I'm going home, bro.
Eso lo
I'm
habían
going
anunciado
home.
uno en la mesa ya.
Before,
I've seen
before
it.
we
I'm going
actually
home.
start,
Nah,
before
we're
we
not
actually
gonna
start.
start there. We only save the best for last.
No, hold on. Before we actually start, I just want to give a shout out to all mothers. Happy Mother's Day to every all mothers.
Yes,
out there.
Yeah,
happy
de la
Mother's Day.
madre.
Happy Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
Keep pushing it, for all the great mothers out there. Keep working harder.
Yeah, I'm broke right now.
Mami, te quiero, mi amor.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mommy took all my money today.
Diablo.
Te chapearon, loco. She was waiting for
It's
that
all
moment.
good. She deserves all that. And mind you, her gifts, because my mom is very Dominican, so her gift was coming in Dominican Mother's Day, the 29th. So I was like, all right, let me order it for that day. She just came out of nowhere. Oh, we gotta buy your little brother suit for his prom. His prom is a month and a half away. Dime. What? We did not need to go today. We did not need to
Es
do
para que
that.
la mamá no tiene que comprar eso después, para que tú lo compres.
Muchacha, no. She bought like part of the suit. I bought the other half of the suit, the shoes, the tie already, hooked it up. all that.
Shit. That was me with my little brother. I'm like, ¿cuánto cuesta la media? Eso que te voy a comprar.
No,
La
tú
media
sabes
solamente.
que you gotta represent, nobody. No puede bajar palomo, el loco mío. ¿Qué pasa? You gotta pull up right. And he's taking one of my shades too.
Oh
Facts.
shit. You're gonna be
He's like,
lit.
yo, let me buy them shades, son. Let me see them shits. So I was like, all right, man. As
All
long
right,
as he
so-
looking with Gucci.
So everyone that watches this show and who gives a F about 2Holes1Ball podcast, they know that me and Taz are huge fans of LeBron James.
Ok, tú si dices Leco, yo vamos para carajo.
And they know we support the Lakers, but we're not
For
gonna
the time being.
we're not gonna start off with them. I'm gonna show love to the Celtics. Put on my green hat right now. You feel me?
Oye, o Boston Yankee, oye esa
No.
vaina.
I'm not gonna lie to you, cause Jason Tatum, and Jalen Brown just won me some money today. I got like $300 on FanDuel.
Yeah,
because
or
of
give
that.
some advice to
I want
Tab,
to
bro.
talk about that.
Right.
Espérate. Give me 1 second. How come you always make money on FanDuel, but Taz never does? I don't get it.
Bro, he don't listen to me. He don't be showing.
Taz, what's going on? You gotta explain to us
Bro,
why
I'm-
is it this man stay getting caked up.
Every Sunday episode, Cap se está sacando en Fendo,
I
carajo.
told you, I'm not.
Yeah.
I
You gonna take us out to dinner? What's
I
up?
want $300 today.
Damn.
Yeah, pero es que los amigos son malos, bro. Mete un screenshot en chat o algo, ayuda a uno, bro.
Diablo, sí, loco.
Oh, yeah.
Ahí ni mandó él.
I got a group chat with straight from FanDuel.
Y nosotros somos mierda, entonces.
Oh,
¿no?
damn.
You can forward to us.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
I'm a
we
bad
so,
friend. I
bro.
got
Ya,
you.
es un difícil, un lío para coger un like para un share.
Loco,
Yeah,
that's
nigga,
gonna pay for our tickets for next season, bro.
Nigga está hablando
We can
en
see
el
some
principio
games,
de que
bro.
hacemos familia, esto con lo esto, pero no manda.
All right, y'all seen the glory, but don't get
We went
mad when I lose money. Don't get mad when I lose money.
No, that's
No,
you
pero
gotta
I'm already
charge that
mad.
to the game.
Fuck.
Como tú
No,
estás every
Taz,
Sunday,
trust me,
but
Taz
tú
is
estás
fine
I'm losing every
losing
fucking
money.
day. What you mean?
Taz is good losing money.
He win on Sundays. I'm cool. I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna play on Sundays.
Taz is the most greediest FanDuel player ever. He knows how he can win money, but he decides to add extra shit, knowing that the parlay was fine with like 3 or 4
Listen,
players.
I'm trying to.
No, él
I'm
quiere
trying to
ocho.
listen, I'm trying to flip $5 into 60,000, bro. How hard is that? Like,
Pero hazlo al paso, loco. Slow.
Yo, FanDuel sponsor us, please, because
Yo, that ass.
we sponsoring y'all for sure. All right,
That's facts.
all right. So I ain't gonna lie, Boston and 76th Street. The game ended with Boston being 112 points to 88.
you're
Philly,
You're
yo,
disgusting, bro.
bro, Philly disappointed me today. Jason Tatum with 51 points, 13 rebounds. Yo, a 51 point double. God damn, bro.
yeah,
17 for 28.
And B got
Six-
15 points. That's
6
crazy.
out of 10 threes.
don't even shout out MB.
Yeah, no,
You
yeah.
know,
After,
you wanna
bro,
know
he's
what-
the
you know what
MVP.
You know what he said in the
5 for
post-conference?
18, 0 for 4 from 3. How many rebounds did Embiid got?
No, don't even mention
Yes.
it. This is what he
8
said in the
rebounds?
post-conference, right? He was like,
Okay.
he was like, yo, me and James, like, you know, James Harden. He was like, me and James can't win alone. Motherfucker, y'all only combined for 24 points.
He
He
said
making
that.
it seem like he making it seem like they both dropped 50 points together or more than 50. Y'all only dropped 24 points together. Like,
Wait, he said that?
James Harden got
Yeah.
9
No.
points.
No.
Yes, he
I don't
did.
believe you.
3
did
for
say that.
11, 1 for 5.
Hold on,
I mean,
hold on.
MB is not that bad
27%
either. MB only got
from-
15 points.
Yo, hold on. Repeat that, Chaz. What he said after the game?
MB said, me and James Harden could not win alone. But yet, combined points together, they only got 24.
Bro, what the hell?
That quote or that
Yeah.
line should be said by people who like combined for over 50 points, not no 24, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
bro. I was watching the game live, and literally, Joel Embiid. I ain't gonna. I put on FanDuel for him to score 30. He was not doing nothing.
That's
I was watching the
disappointing.
game, bro.
He wasn't.
Bro, in the second half, he only had like 2 rebounds, 1 rebound. And it's like, what is he talking about?
Tobias Harris had more points than both of them.
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Joel Embiid, I ain't hold you. I rock with my son. You know, I got to go sit in some nice seats because of him. But god damn, bro, like you ain't do nothing
Disgusting.
today. A
That
game
was
7.
terrible.
A game
every
7.
Ever since he's been awarded the MVP trophy, bro, he only had literally only one good game. And that's the last game that they actually won.
Bro, regular season you averaged 33 points and 10 rebounds, and you only got 15. You got 15 points and 8 rebounds. Okay, 8 rebounds not bad, but come on, bro.
7 defensive rebounds,
Game
1
7?
offensive rebound.
Game
1
7, bro.
offensive.
Game 7, you gotta have like 15 rebounds. You see what Anthony Davis did? Anthony Davis got fucking 10 rebounds in the first quarter.
Yeah, a bunch of midgets.
Boston, yo,
Nah,
they got
bro,
7 offensive rebounds altogether the whole game.
I don't want to get off topic, right? Yo, I seen I think it was something that James Harden said about Doc Rivers. They had asked him, say, yo, how's your relationship been Doc Rivers? Like, how do you feel about him returning? He was his answer to that was very simple, and this is literally what he said. He said, me and Doc relationship is okay. So meaning either they might fire Doc Rivers and he may not care about it, like he'll be happy that he'll go, or maybe that he's just trying to like give a heads up, like, yo, Doc Rivers is in the hot seat because this is like the 30th time that he loses a game 7, bro.
He blown a playoff seriously, like more than since 2003
He keeps losing and
2023, bro. That's crazy.
Disgusting.
That's why people keep saying like he's an overrated coach, bro.
I don't think he's over or under. He's not a rated coach anymore.
I mean, you gotta see it like around the league.
But I gotta be honest with you though. Do you feel like Doc Rivers probably amongst the only coaches that doesn't get fired as often as he should?
Yes.
I felt like this year, yeah.
Yes.
Because which one was the other team? The Bucks. They got rid of this man like this.
About the Sun
The
head coach
Suns. Oh yeah, there you
won like
go.
the best season of when was it last year, and they already fired him.
Bro,
Disgusting.
you
Took
know,
him to the
not,
NBA Finals, and
not,
they said you couldn't do it twice. Boo! Get the fuck
So
out of
why?
here.
Tell me why Doc Rivers getting excused all the time? That's
bro,
all I want to know.
after today's game, Doc River is 6-10 in game sevens.
I mean, you cannot blame Ben Simmons like last
Bro,
time. He's not there.
bro,
Wait,
this man,
he's
this
6-10.
told
I
you,
thought it would be more horrible than that.
bro, this man, what? I think he only got what, one championship?
With
Yeah, that's
Boston,
when they
Yeah,
had
with
those
the Celtics.
tag
the,
team.
the big three.
Doc River got only one championship, and they hold Doc River up to his pedestal, which I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what was the
Bro,
big
you
hype
had
with that
Kevin
dude.
Garnett, Ray
No,
Allen, and Paul Pierce.
I've been saying this since he was
Come
in
on.
the Clippers. He is not as good of a coach that people make him out to seem.
I feel like they start choking with him. It starts at the top. It's like one of those snakes that as soon as you cut off the head, instead of more snakes growing, Doc Rivers dies right there. Like the snakes, like you cut off the head, boom, the whole team dismantles, is in shambles. Wait, I need to ask why, if this was on the way of happening and you don't like, because I get it. You want your player, your star player, James Harden, to go to Vegas and celebrate. You were okay with that. But you're not okay with the fact that he can't even score double-digit points by the half? You gonna let that just keep on going? Sit his ass down. I get it. He's your
They-
number two,
they
but Tobias Harris is your number two right now.
Yeah, but
Disgusting.
he just probably allowed him to do that, probably because he's like trying to build a relationship still with James. But
Okay.
I
If
don't
I'm
know.
cool
I
with
don't know.
James and MB, they ain't gonna fire me.
I have a feeling that this might be Doc Rivers' last coaching year for Philly. Because in my opinion, I think when Tyronn Lue took over Clippers head coaching position, right after Doc Rivers, Tyronn Lue has had a better coaching in Clippers era
you're
than
right.
Doc Rivers had. And Doc Rivers had a lot of pieces, bro. I'm talking about Blake Griffin, CP3, DeAndre Jordan prime. He had even Paul Pierce at the
Bro,
time
he
too.
have an MVP on his team this year with MB. You gotta do something with that.
Yeah, but Embiid, and I don't know, bro. And let's put it like this: since awarding Embiid the MVP trophy, I think Embiid, since getting the trophy, he has been 1-4.
He
Yeah,
got
but
lazy.
I'm saying a way like the season MVP because they don't really count that in the playoff.
Facts.
I mean, I don't
But
know.
it's you're right. You're right. I'm totally agree with you, Howard. Like you have the MVP. You had another previous two-time MVP in Jokic, and the man came through. He showed out. He came to play. Why is it that you, who's been hungrier than both of these guys, then Antetokounmpo, who MVP, also went to the finals. He got a ship. Jokic had number one seed back to back. They've lost it, so I don't know. Maybe this is their year. Maybe not. We'll see what happens with the Lakers now, because the Lakers are not here to play. They not here to play. LeBron James is not playing with these cats, but we'll get there when we get there later on. Like, how is it that you are the top three in the MVP race and choke after choke? Something's got to give.
They have to put a new face, honestly, because
They gave you PJ Tucker.
they're getting
They
the same
gave you
result. all the
Tobias
time.
Harris. They came to play.
Yeah.
No,
Tobias Harris gave you 19 points.
It's just that
That's
I
a
don't
role
think
player.
he doesn't really adjust his game or his strategy for any upcoming series.
Do you
He
think
doesn't
that
do that.
Doc Rivers doesn't? It's just la misma vaina.
He just coaches the same thing that he thinks that works. Well, yeah, they made it to the playoffs, in his last since joining the 76ers, but
Mhm.
you still not finishing the job, bro. Like, you always end up short. And even if you end up short, you always keep ending up short in game sevens. Like, why are you allowing this go to game sevens when you was already up either 3-1, 3-2 in the series? Now you letting the shit tie up and then end up losing game sevens.
Yeah,
Like, that shit just keep adding up, bro. It's looking really bad for him.
I told you,
Disgusting.
Doc River, he's a trash ass coach to me. If you ask me, he trash.
He's good
Well,
for the
what-
season, but not in the
if-
playoff. That's the way
How
I
would
see
you-
it.
He's an assistant. That man is an assistant coach.
You know, funny.
He should not be leading. He
I'm
should
not-
not be leading shit.
I'm not even gonna put too much on Doc River because, to be honest, Joel Embiid played like shit today. I'm not gonna lie. He played like
Yeah.
shit. James Harden didn't play like shit as well, my nigga. To be honest, like
Nothing new. Choke artist shit.
That's the sad part. What you just said is the saddest part about James Harden being as great of a player that he is. Stat wise, like the man got skills, the man could dribble, the man could shoot, the man could lay it up, the man could give you 15 assists a game. Pero loco,
Okay,
why
James.
is it that
If you look at James Harden on resume, Game 6 and Game 7 is not his thing. It's since the Rocket days.
the playoff is not his thing.
Yeah, he just back. He just go in the locker room eating some honey buns. That's what he like.
Playoff, he lose. When it comes to playoffs, he don't play how he play in regular season. He don't.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to be with,
Just
with
completely
me
off,
and
bro.
shit. I want to go home.
Yeah, he want to go with little baby and go to a strip club and shit. That's what he want to do.
he's not used to? He's just not used to the pressure. The pressure is not meant for him. Like during the season, it's light. I could do whatever I want. I could go out, boom, party, come back, and I have so much momentum from having a good time that I give you a crazy game. Doc Rivers, I swear to God, I think he thought the same thing. Let's give him a day off so he can chill and be himself, and he's gonna give us a great game, which he did. Pero loco, this is a series. This is not a one-game thing. Tú no puedes dame, let me go. O si no, dime, we're gonna have a stripper every single game. After each game, John Moran, vamos a darle un stripper a loco every single time. The stripper just gonna be sitting here. If you win, I'll give you a lap dance. If you lose, I'm leaving. Vamos a ver si no va a jugar ahora. Because it looks like that's what he needs. Like,
He might have to shave his beard, bro. It look like the OKC hard. A veces le da más suerte o algo porque yo no sé.
Si esa barba no está
Tal vez le pesa la cara.
Oh man,
No.
River.
Nah, you know who was another upset?
What's up?
Was it upset for you, bro? No pasa nada.
Already? How?
You know who's the other
18
upset?
minutes in. God damn it. Just go.
Was
Go.
it upset? I don't get it.
Just say it already. You know you want to. He's been dying.
What-
Oh yeah, he's
like-
at the edge of his seat. Like, let me
What did I?
talk
What
about
did I say? What did I say?
But why you? What's up?
Knicks.
Okay.
You know
New
what
York
he's gonna
Knicks.
say, how we do. You
New
know
York
where
Knicks
he's
was not
going.
going to win this, bro.
Cambia la gorra, Kat. Cambia la
Especially-
gorra.
especially when they're down, thinking that they're like, all right, now we got this. We took it back home, this and that, or you know what I mean? Like that was not going to happen.
Yeah, all I know, Bronson came to play Randall because the mama whoop.
Yo,
That
that's
dude
why,
didn't never show up, bro.
that's why the fans was dumb tight. Yo, they was writing on the posters.
Yo,
that belongs
Writing?
that
They
belongs to the
tore
arena.
the poster down. They
Bro,
took that
they
thing
said-
down.
They wrote on his poster saying like, "Trade me."
Yo, he can't come to
Yo.
New York next year, bro. Ellos lo van a matar. He can't come to New York. He can
was
never show his
wild.
face in New York, bro.
Yo, he was worse than Harden, bro. As
'Cause at
opposed
least
to showing up, and you want to be this, you want to
You
be
know
this
who he
go-to
was worse
or the hero of the team, the face of the team.
You know, he was worse than Jordan Poole. That's how bad he was. Name it close. Name it close.
Yeah,
Why
I think for every eliminated team, there has to have been one player
Yeah.
that sucked completely, bro. You got the Knicks with Randall, you got the Warriors with Jordan Poole, then you
And
have
Clay. And Clay. I'm throwing him in there too.
Oh,
Because
man.
game 6 Clay was basura,
Yeah, he
loco.
never show up, bro.
Game six-
Basura.
Game six Clay was already retired, bro.
You know what's crazy?
That's a fact.
I'm looking at the stats with the Knicks, and Randall had a double, but like his field goal was like 3 for
Trash.
Yeah, the
14.
thing I'm so upset with Randall
3 for 14.
when they were beating the Heat on the season. I know you can't compare season wise, but he was attacking the basket. Out of nowhere in the playoff, privando Curry. Why you gotta be on the 3-point line? You got little dude, little body in front of you. Mete el manito cuerpo in the rim, bro. Like, what you doing trying to shoot those three in the back?
Yo, one
And
for
contested
seven.
too.
That's that hero ball he want to play, bro.
Ah,
That's
bueno,
Seven
va a
threes,
vender
bro.
pan de giro en una bodega, así que así.
Yo, 21%
Sunday hero.
and 14% from threes. Why?
Nah, bro. Every time we shoot the
Oh
three,
yeah,
I
all
was
the
getting
free
upset,
throws.
bro.
The free throws, he was doing his shit. He was 8 for
bro.
9.
I was seeing Brunson's face every single time like they try to double team him. They wasn't even double teaming Randall.
Nope.
There was Brunson is just like, bro, this what the fuck I signed for? Like, this is the team I'm signing to? For how many years I got left, bro? Like, is my contract up yet already or what? Like, damn, bro, I felt bad for him, bro.
No tienen corazón, loco.
Yeah,
the heart
Brunson's the only one that had the heart. And Toppin was playing good. I thought Toppin was playing good.
Yeah, he played decent.
Let me see what there's nobody.
He definitely got a little
Then who got injured? Oakley? That didn't help either.
I'm not, you know, funny. Y'all niggas don't think I'm bullshit, but I'm not. I had a FanDuel bet for Bronson and Jimmy buckets for 60 combined, and Bronson came in clutch with that 40.
Oh, you know who got me so tight too? RJ Barrett, bro. I know he's so now.
Oh,
I think it was like 4 or 5 points he got.
11 points.
He's always quiet.
1 for 10. 0 for 3.
Yo, open shots too.
All RJ Barrett's points were free throws.
He don't make noise, bro. That's the thing. He never made noise.
Trash, bro. They all trash.
He never made noise.
After he did that 3 a couple years ago, that's it. That was his peak play. Like, have you ever seen a player that has a peak play that's like the biggest play they ever did? Boom! For RJ Barrett, it was that. It never happened again. He never came back to do it ever again.
You know, funny.
Hey, wait, Taz, hold on. Before you start, we wanted to bring something up. What happened with Derrick Rose? What happened to that 40 from the last podcast? You said Derrick Rose was coming for 40, bro.
He was so wrong that que se puso a jugar 2K, jugar con Rose, a ver si metió los 40.
See, y'all didn't let me finish last time. Y'all kept cutting me off. Y'all kept cutting me off. I said, watch me drop 40 with Derrick Rose.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said last time.
Está bien.
Y'all tripping. I really thought
eso está grabado ahí en el
I really thought Derrick Rose was going to drop 40 in real life. I was talking about 2K, bro.
We need a producer on this show that we can tell him, like, yo, bro, bring that footage back.
You can't even drop 40 points with 2K with Rose right now.
Yo, it would be one of the hardest games you ever played.
So when we were talking about worst player, like, you know, everybody have a worst player, every team. A trade like this, you think will happen, like Jordan Poole for Randall? I think will fit for both teams.
That's not even fair enough.
Why?
It's not a fair package.
Warriors need a big body. Randall's there, even though he was playing like he was a curvy guy, but we need shooters. We need shooters.
Randall ain't that tall neither.
I'm not gonna.
But he got a big body though.
At the end of the day,
body niggas.
At the end of the day, Julius Randle is an all-star. Jordan Poole is not. So even if the Golden State Warriors want to make that trade-off, the Knicks is not gonna agree with it. Look, Julius Randle is an all-star. You got left as a franchise. If you got a player like Julius Randle, you got leverage.
But the Knicks are sick of Randle. They do anything to get rid of him. To be honest.
Okay,
same with the Warriors. If the Warriors stay with Draymond Green, you know se está llevando bien with Poole. They got to find a way to trade him.
Bro, they will do everything to trade him, but they won't do nothing idiotic. That's a stupid trade. That's a stupid ass trade.
I mean, a straight up trade, I would do it. To be honest.
You would do it. You would.
Hell yeah.
It's not a fair trade.
Hold on. As a Knicks fan, you would give up Julius Randle for Jordan Poole.
Hell yeah.
Why? Why? When you got Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, but we need a spot out shooters like him que mueve la bola.
Listen.
Jordan Poole.
I'll say the package that could possibly work though. I'll say the package that could possibly work. If the Knicks was to trade Julius Randle, they'll probably include RJ Barrett to make it fair. And then if they was to trade with Warriors, it'll have to be Jordan Poole and somebody else, not just Jordan Poole and then Randall one-on-one switch. Because
So
at the
you
end of the
think be
day,
like a bundle package, like 2 and 2?
at the end of the day, I think Randall is much more valuable, so it wouldn't be a fair trade
Yeah, maybe
to
Jordan Poole and a
to
couple
the
of first
Knicks.
rounders.
Bro,
Oh, I
bro,
know that Randall can come to New York, bro. Porque
bro.
estamos
The
aquí ya.
Knicks with Jalen Brunson don't need the Knicks don't need Jordan Poole. The only thing I can see happening, maybe you get Jordan Poole and you do the same thing what the Warriors did when they had D'Angelo Russell. You trade, you try to trade him
All
for
right, but
a better
let's
piece.
wait. Let's wait till next year because Brunson had a good season, but he also really turned up during the second half after All-Star break. So let's see if he can actually continue this rhythm going full season next year.
I
I
mean, he got
mean,
crushed.
he did
Like,
good with the Dallas, so I don't expect him to be bad again. To be honest,
I mean, let's see. I don't know. He could
yeah.
probably shut off.
Bro,
Nah,
It could
the
have
way
just been a
he
one.
get the team involved, bro,
It
he's
could have
bro,
just. It
amazing.
could have just been. It could have just been this year, his being his first year and stuff like that. So he wanted to ball out
Nah.
Taz,
and be more
Yeah,
comfortable.
his
You
moment
know,
was there all the
honestly,
time, including all his
Taz,
teammates. Like he get the ball for everybody to play, bro.
he,
Taz,
there's no major
a
injury. I
star,
feel like
a star has been born. That Jalen Brunson is not going back. Like he's not going back to role play. He's not going back to just scoring 10 points. Bro, he going for superstardom and okay, maybe not superstardom, but stardom.
I'm not saying
Yeah, I'm not, not
I mean,
superstardom. But
41
hit
for
it,
the
huh?
Knicks is stardom.
yeah,
41 for
star.
the Knicks is
He
stardom.
going for
On in
stardom.
the
Like,
playoffs, we gotta respect it.
Ya cuánto ve que es así, mira. You can stop that guy, bro.
it's over,
Brunson's on
bro.
fire, bro. Brunson did amazing in the series.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. That was beautiful. 41, 14 for 22, 5 out of 10 threes, 8 for 9 free throws. No se puede. And
Yo,
mind you, he tried.
even
Like
Spoelstra had to in the post conference he had to tell the media like, yo, he's surprised how Brunson is not an all NBA, like he haven't made the all NBA or wasn't selected for All Star.
Yo no
Like how is he
entiendo how come either, to be honest.
like he was snubbed for both because he has had a ridiculous year, especially after the All Star break. Like he's been doing his part ever since then. And then he even showed it off yesterday.
I think
Trying
next,
to
like
compete.
moving forward for the Knicks next year, because they already got hard. That's his on me. So I think they're gonna build up from him. So if they gotta get rid of Randall, they're gonna do it for sure.
If they get rid of Randall, then who the hell you gonna get?
Buka get, bro.
You still need to replace somebody that has the same type of playing style because if you just replace Randall with just another big or power forward, whatever the case is, then it's basically just gonna be Brunson alone. And then it's gonna be hard for him to score 41 or whatever the case is. Because
that's
now the
true.
whole focus is on Brunson. Yo, double team Brunson.
Yeah, I get
Double
him.
team Brunson.
I get rid of him for a bag of chip, bro. That's how much. That's how bad the Knicks. The Knicks don't want him, bro. You see his energy cada rato como riqueta, blaming his team, this and that. Bro, you the one got the boy fucked up. Stop looking at your other team like in bad way. Same with the head coaches.
He kept
Okay,
trying
yeah,
to
but like
shoot it.
just because they don't want him, I don't think they're gonna do it. Like that don't mean when you trade somebody like Julius Randle, you gotta be smart with it. Like even if you don't want him, like you gotta make the trade worth it. How you gonna
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
you got niggas that traded for a bag of chip. All right,
Oh yeah, una sodita, 50 centavos, whatever, bro. It don't have to be cheap, but it's not worth it.
I get
don't know.
it. I get it that maybe you and the other Knicks fans want to move on from him, but like it got to be a smart trade. It can't just be just for nothing.
I mean, you're right,
It,
but man,
it'll be a decent good trade, but that's if the Knicks already had gave up on him. You know what I mean? Like
his
they
energy is
still got
bad,
time.
bro. It make Kija watching him,
They
bro.
have the whole summer to figure that out, whether they move on or not, or they're gonna start the season with him again. Let's see what's up.
Facts.
I mean, it's gonna be a market. If they could trade him, they would do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
if
they
they
can
ask
get
him,
something nice
if,
for him.
if teams are asking for him, yeah, sure.
Like
But
I don't feel like he wasn't terrible. It was just that choosing terrible shots. Like he didn't even want to dribble. He wanted to do some. He wanted to play like Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson will hit you one dribble shoot. He was trying to do that shit, and we're like, loco,
Okay.
with your big ass body, you could go
Yeah.
down to the post and you could score every time. Why are you doing this extra shit?
And
Tú
he
no
was doing
necesitas
that in the
eso.
regular season versus the Heat. They were like what 3-1. Him doing that, and he just stopped doing it.
Exactly. Why are you not going back to the roots? Si tú estás
Yo,
viendo que your threes from the perimeter are not working, shoot it from the. Do the same thing that we do in 2K. ¿Qué hacemos en 2K when you're missing from three? You start doing a layup y tú comienzas a tirar little by little from the back, and then boom, you get corner shots y después tú empiezas tu vaina.
Yeah,
Why can you do all
Yeah.
the same
these are the
stuff?
things. These are the things that like people like Shaq and Chuck call people out for, because if you're as big like that, and you know, like they know that they're very strong, but you're not bodying little defenders such as Curry, or you're not
and
bodying
that's the reason the
like
Lakers won because they did
for
that the
you
whole
being that
time.
big, and all you want to keep doing is shooting, and you're struggling to, like, even being consistent, making some shots, bro. Put somebody in the post and back them down.
Yeah, and
You're
that's why
you're
people
a
say that
power.
Kirby ruined the game
You're
because of
you're a
that.
power forward, bro, not a shooting guard, bro. Get the fuck in the post and post a motherfucker up, bro. Like,
Yeah,
He could have done that on Vincent. He could have done that on Strauss. He could have done that in Adebayo because Adebayo wasn't even scoring like that.
Small switches, he could have been handled this shit differently, but bro, you just over here shooting this shit, thinking you about to be playing hero ball. That shit does not work out for you, bro.
bro, he had like he was a big ass dwarf for Kirby, bro. Like you're not Kirby.
Yo, you know what he was playing like those Bills that you build them with mad muscle, but in the stats you build the Curry type of player. Like he was built like a my player that was building correctly. Niggas shooting threes from deep. Loco, you build like a power forward. What are you doing? You build the player wrong. Start from scratch.
Yeah, it was
Like
too
he
late, but
was-
I thought they should have benched him honestly. Because remember when they did that in that last series with the Cavs, they benched him y los ni vinieron para atrás y ganaron.
Claro.
They
Yeah.
didn't
They
do
were
it this
able to
time. I
run.
don't know what happened.
I
They
guess
were
he, I
able
guess,
to get fast
I
break
guess
points.
he has some trust.
Try to
He has
get.
some trust on him. The coach.
The coach was scared. That white man was scared of that. He was like, "No, coach, let me in here." Like, man, you can't let a player that you've had a couple good games torment you into letting him play the whole game when he's giving you terrible shot selection. Because he was terrible. Like the shot selection was terrible, horrible. And you're gonna tell me that if you have one quarter where all he did was those type of shots, you're not gonna sit him down and be like, "Oh yeah, stop. Give me 3 posts." And if
I
you
think
get
they were
hot,
scared to
go to the
discipline him. Yeah.
perimeter. They were scared.
That's what
They
I'm saying.
didn't know what to do.
But
They
the
did-
thing
they were
that
like-
I asked myself, they did it last series, so I don't know why they didn't do it this series. What's the difference?
They can because they didn't want to force because in the last time they did it, Bronson did kind of catch like a little bit of a sprain. So they were like, "Vámonos, let's not force Bronson getting all the attention so that he doesn't get injured again." Because they were smacking him up. They were smacking the shit out of him. They had
Oh, you saw it's like
cállate.
esa trompa with the whole
No.
cheek move and shit.
Oh my, like the
I'm
man
not
was
gonna
going
lie.
through it.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little off, but I've been looking at myself and looking, my body's like blended in the darkness, bro.
I got a floating head.
This shit turned into Futurama.
Yo,
This
but
is
enough
Futurama.
with the Knicks. Enough with the Knicks.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the Nuggets and the
Knicks,
Suns series, bro.
Otra.
You had any surprises?
I think
during this-
everybody prediction here. I had the Nuggets winning that anyway.
I did my reality had the Nuggets. Did I think with CP3 healthy that they were gonna give them a run for their money? Sure. But as soon as CP3 got injured, Booker was trying.
Aiton was not playing, even though he's a nobody during like he was not doing anything, but he was not
He's a
playing either.
bozo, bro. He's a
Yeah.
bozo.
What does Taz be saying? He's a baby.
He's a baby.
Then Pat Beverly came out in an interview saying they get almost like 70% of NBA players don't really like basketball. They just doing it for the money. That's
Yeah.
Aiton right there. He got no heart. Aiton got no heart.
Bro, is because this is the thing. I said it before. I don't think he's comfortable, or even though this is because this is what he said in the presser as well, right? He said, "I love Phoenix," but this you wasn't saying this before KD had made it to the team. You wanted out. You asked for a trade request, and all this, that you don't like the coach, and then you arguing about the coach decisions about benching you, stuff like that. Like all these things add up. So now they thinking about whether they gonna be shopping him and CP3.
I mean, if he do stay, he could prove himself now because they fired the coach because of him in Bennington. So let's see what happened,
But at the same time, I don't know. Like maybe that's just a start to something. Like coach was first. Now you know what I mean. Like, but I've always been saying Aiden is not an aggressive type of center. So that's why it didn't work out, even while going against Jokic. And Jokic is like, yes, he's bigger or taller, whatever the case is, but he's slow. So for your ass that's younger than Jokic, right? And the way you're supposed to be more athletic, you should be able to move faster than Jokic and be able to get them rebounds or be aggressive with him, back him up or something, bro. I mean, you're making it seem like you can't even bench 2 pounds, bro. Like, wrestle this dude. Fight for that rebound. He's not fighting for that rebound, bro. That's
he got no heart, bro.
DeAndre Ayton, bro, that man's as soft as a pillow. That boy, he's big, but he's a teddy bear. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Imagine how Kobe Bryant era with Dwight Howard. He used to call him soft and this and that. Imagine Kobe Bryant with Aiton, bro. He would have eat that dude alive. He would be crying.
That was Kobe's teammate, bro. He would have been like, "Yo, get this motherfucker."
He would have made him cry. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He would have said, "Yo, get this
ninja,
motherfucker."
Go to the WNBA, man.
Hey, don't disrespect the ladies like
no,
that.
Nobody know what I'm trying to say.
Go to Taiwan. Can look at yo. Dwight Howard is a trip.
What CP3 said, he was like, "Yo, if I can't win one with KD, then I'm just gonna go play in Taiwan." And the Dwight Howard jokingly, he was like, "Yo, I heard you trying to pull up. What's up?"
Yeah, but CP3 said that it sound mad dumb because that's never helped you in the playoffs. Eso lo busca.
Now was another dumb shit he said too. He was like, since the 2021 finals appearance that he made, his first appearance, he was like, because what was it he said? He was like, "Yo, I'm addicted to this experience now," and motherfuckers are saying it's like, "Yo, it's a good thing that CP3 is like, I guess like sober or some shit like that."
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not fucking making it to the finals anymore. So I'm like, nah, that's crazy, bro. Like the internet be fast with it. Just be finding these old posts.
Terrible. But I feel like KD played with his heart. Booker came to play.
Barely. This is literally the first time I seen KD get carried by another player, bro. Another All-Star.
Now Booker was the one that only had heart, to be honest. Even though I hate him as a player. Porque acoge that dude, we need to pull, porque era hablar mierda cuando uno está arriba. But he was actually playing ball. He was playing ball.
I didn't see him trash talk not once this whole series, bro. He was just balling.
Nah, he was going over 35 automatic.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Even while they was getting blown out, right? He was still fighting and shit, but everybody else is like gave up. Like they not even getting.
Yeah, even after that pela, they was obvious an L for the Sun. Booker was still acting, talking shit at least.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, let me strip the ball," or he's like, hard fouling stuff like that. Like, "Yo, I'm trying to fight. Like, can y'all motherfuckers want to fight with me or not? Like, what's up?"
I told you.
He had a lot of great games.
I told you. I've been seeing. I'm not gonna lie. I seen this coming. Suns losing. Okay, they got KD, whoop-de-doo, but they gave up their whole bench.
The whole bench. They in the nest right now, man. They had nobody.
Just to require KD, you gave up your whole bench. So like, I already knew this shit was gonna go far. It wasn't, to be honest. Like, so like, especially you going against the number one team, and you got no depth. Nah, it was like it was.
I think
It
that's
was
why.
over.
I think that's why they might be shopping CP3 and Aiton next year for next year. Like they
No,
already, they already, possibly in the works right now as we speak. You never know, but
I
that's
know.
just something that they trying to, you know, puzzle piece together. See what's up if they could create a package, whether CP3 and Aiton goes together somewhere, or they trying to create a little simple package to get like
All
a
right.
center or something in return.
If
Because the
I'm
backup center that they had, I don't even know his name for the Suns.
if
He
I'm
was
the
playing way better than Aiton.
Oh, the one
if
that looked
I'm
like
the
Logan
GM,
Paul.
Yeah, fucking Jake Paul.
Yeah.
if I'm the GM for the Suns, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm I'm gonna try to keep Chris Paul for the low, and I'm trading Aiden. I gotta get a different big man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think CP3 is the problem. I'm
All
not
right,
gonna
so
lie.
for how long?
But the problem when trading Aiton, the Suns already fucked up because they already signed on a contract 4 years. Who want to pick up that contract? I don't see nobody want that.
Nah, you could. But I told you, you could do that. Bro, you could trade Aiden for like let's say the Rudy Gobert, my nigga.
I mean, contract swap.
What?
You mean? I don't
Rudy
think that's gonna
Gobert.
happen.
Yeah.
You want to do Rudy Gobert over
Pero
Aiden?
ellos no saben tener la misma problema, tú soft niggas.
Nah,
Bro,
you
what?
crazy. Rudy Gobert
Okay,
over
okay,
Aiden?
okay. I get where you're trying to go with this. Like, Gobert might secure you 10 plus rebounds, sure, or possibly get more blocks than Aiden. But hell no, bro. What the fuck? At least Aiden could score. That motherfucker can't. You're
Well,
gonna be running pick and rolls all day, and
It's
that's
a
not even
risk.
gonna work.
It's a risk contra otro risk, basically.
oh, but do you? Oh, but
Yeah.
if
If
you
he
got Devin
passes
Booker,
it to
hold on,
KD
hold on.
and Booker, we
Plus,
got more points.
he's got a way
Let me
bigger
get this.
contract
Let
than
me get this.
Aiden. So you're gonna fucking go from a lower contract
Yeah,
to a
who's gonna
way
pick
bigger
up his contract?
Let me
That's the
say this.
thing.
Let me say this. I told you. I'm not even. All right. Would you rather? Why you need your center to score when you got Devin Booker and KD, my nigga?
That's true.
It's a
What
help.
the hell?
It's a help.
Pero
Help
esos son
what?
10 puntos, loco.
What?
That's 10 points.
So
Give KD the ball and get out the fucking way, my nigga.
as a team, right? You think Devin Booker and KD is gonna be scoring the 100 plus points as a
Obviously
team?
not.
Sure.
Obviously not 100+ point. But my nigga,
Together,
hold
they
on,
could
hold on.
combine for at least
Hell no.
80
Hold on, hold on,
points.
Not
hold on, hold
consistent.
on.
They're already old.
Let me finish.
Hell
Man,
no.
he gave
Let
him
me finish.
40 the
Hold on.
other. He gave him 47,
Yo,
36,
that's not gonna
and
happen
28.
Kevin
consistently.
Durant
Let
is
me
already
tell you.
old.
Let me tell
In
you.
the
Let me
same
tell you.
series.
Bro, you don't need, bro. You don't need, bro. DeAndre Ayton, that 12 points that he give you a night is not gonna be missed. The 12 points that he give you a night with 3 rebounds would not be missed, my boy. Like, like to be honest,
It's still 12 points
hold
though. It
on,
still
to be
adds
honest,
up.
big ass mug, my nigga. God damn. He should go night. You got a big ass mug. Damn. The hell is that?
Hey, yeah, para bañarte con eso.
It's from
That
Harry
shit
Potter.
like Iron Man's mug, my nigga. What? But yeah, go ahead. I ain't
Eso
gonna
para mojar las flores, yo creo.
damn. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like my nigga, moving DeAndre Ayton, it'll probably be a plus for you. Like it probably be less mistakes, less bullshit being made, more rebounds. I'm not gonna lie, DeAndre Ayton sucks. I'm not gonna lie. And he's supposed to be way better than this, but he's not.
But now since Monty Williams and the Suns part ways, right? I heard that they checking out Mark Jackson as a candidate for head coaching position, which is not a bad pickup.
He should have been a coach already, to be honest.
Yo, he's been out of a head coach position for like possibly over 5 years now.
You know where I
And
see him, honestly?
That's way too long for a good coach that he is.
I see him like if Doug River get fired, he would be a perfect fit for the Sixers. Perfect.
All right, so now the 3 teams I think that's in the empty coaching position right now, right? Or actually 4. I think Clippers don't have
What happened with Lou?
don't have a head coach, right?
What happened with Lou?
Didn't they part ways with
They
Tyrone?
did? I didn't know. Let me check.
So it's probably fake. I don't know, but I saw something like that. But the 3 teams for sure that I know, you got Bucks, you have Philly, and you have the Suns. So who would you say? Which coach would you say fit best for any of these three teams?
You know,
About
you're
last
actually
week,
right. Tyrell is a free agent now.
Yeah, see.
He could be
about
a.
last week,
They
bro.
saying they mentioned the Suns. They say.
So I think I'll make it even easier.
I answered
Yeah,
the
I'll
question
say
for
my
you. I
top
already
the
got my
top.
answer. I already got my answer.
No, I'm saying the top three coaches. I feel like all right. So say what you're gonna say.
You said who? Mark
So it's
Jackson.
Clippers not is made official. Clippers, Bucks, Suns, and Philly.
Sons.
Impossible fit because we're not sure with Doc Rivers still.
Sons. When it comes to Mark Jackson was a coach of the Golden State Warriors that had a lot of 3-point shooting. The Suns is low key similar to that way. They got Devin Booker who shoot lights out for three. They had KD who was part of the Golden State Warriors system. So like I told you when they come defeated the 76ers don't they're really not a 3-point shooting team besides PJ Tucker barely and James Harden whenever you feel like it. Like
So you don't believe
Mark Jackson,
so
Mark
you don't believe he'll still feel better as a Bucks coach,
nah, hell
like
no.
coaching Giannis and them.
No, you know why? Because I told you I'm not gonna lie about he coached and he helped build the culture at Golden State Warriors. So I'm thinking of a coach that's heavily on 3-point shooting and having shooters around and this and that. I'm not saying he can't. I'm not saying he can't be. He can be a different a different style of coaching. I'm not saying he can't do that, but to be honest, bro, I don't know. Like the Bucks is around is basically they do like the Braun method. Giannis he bring the ball down, and if we got open shooters, Giannis give the ball to the open shooters. You feel me? I don't, but but they're not a 3-point shooting team like that. Like
So then Tyrone Lue should fit better for Bucks then. Because
hell yeah, Tyronn Lue, bro, hell yeah.
I could kind of see Mark Jackson coaching the Suns, getting the coaching gig over there. You know, possibly still stick with Aiton, right, and make that thing work out. You know, so now
I'm
he'll be
watching the
coaching.
rumors right now that he's the first candidate for the Suns getting a head coach will be Tyronn Lue because the GM are really close with him supposedly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they
Well,
already fired this dude.
hopefully the Bucks could steal him because I think that would be a better coaching tactic for them.
I agree.
Like the way
Yeah, you're
Giannis
right.
plays,
I
you
agree.
know.
Bro. I
So
agree.
they should try to steal him before the Suns do, even though it depends on the coach itself. Because they'll probably look at the team like, okay, which team can I, might be easier to coach, stuff like that, or which one possibly like they possibly will go for the money and the roster itself. You know what I mean? So they could kind of go both
I agree with
ways.
you. Tyronn Lue would be. I think would be a good coach.
Tyronn Lue is probably a better fit for the Bucks, but then Mark Jackson will definitely take over for the Suns perfectly with
You imagine,
CP3, Booker, KD,
you
and
imagine
then
this scenario. Not trying to cut you off, Tasty. Doc Rivers get fired. Tyrell take over, and they actually go to the East Conference easy.
oh
And
my
Doc Rivers.
god, bro.
Tá lá bem bueno, esto que va a hacer eso with Doc
Oh
Rivers.
my god, bro.
Disgusting.
And I
Oh
think it
my
will be possible. It could happen.
Nah,
He
for
got the
sure.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyrone
Like
Lue got
Doc Rivers una lucha for the last 7-10 years, like shocking those league. Watch this dude do it like right away, Tyrone. ¿Qué tú crees?
I don't know, but it's a possibility, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised, really. Like Tyrone Lue literally has good coaching strategies that are championship materials that could work for any team. Any team he will coach, he will make them a championship caliber team.
Yeah, I mean he did good with the Clippers. They just like got injured.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
kind
and
of started dropping
now having Paul
supplies.
George and Leonard con la mierda siempre que le pasa eso over something. I think they would have gone for it.
Russell Westbrook played his heart out.
Westbrook playing like he was in fucking OKC days, bro.
He was a dog to KD. I was like, Diablo, despertó el loco finalmente. So yeah, I feel like they got something going on in the Clippers that they could work with. I feel like Tyronn Lue does have a little bit of a pizzazz for them and that squad that they got going on is like, they're a bunch of rejects all together, but they're together. It's like he might be a reject, but he's my reject. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, I don't know if Tyronn Lue will go so quickly, because I feel like if he sees, oh, yo tengo Russell Westbrook, yo tengo a PG-13, yo tengo a Leonard, we got a couple of little role players, we might be able to get a first rounder since, we had a bad season. Maybe we could pick somebody up that could help do something. Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers should just, start commentating, bro. Vete para ESPN. Come on, man.
No, no frega, porque sale la va a atacar.
Is that Kelvin?
Kelmy, yeah.
No cap, Jab still got the plates in the windowsill.
That's crazy. That's
Ya me hace go to una single, pero una funda de plato plástico, porque imagínate.
But let me get into this, yo. Before we try to like end.
Damn, yo, you're my dick. Damn. Yo. So everybody seen that shit, but nobody said not a word about it. Everybody was keeping quiet.
Because you covering it pretty well. Nobody's paying attention to that.
I didn't even notice that, to be honest.
Yo mirando la botella, que es más importante.
So you're not gonna talk about the Lakers? That's crazy.
Yo, but you
got 9 minutes left.
You know what's crazy? The fact that the same team that made it in the bubble is back in the same conference finals facing
that
each
didn't
other
surprise me
once again.
Yeah, but it was kind of, I mean, the Heat, I guess, but everybody I could expect it.
Yeah.
All right, but
the number one seed made it.
Do you think that the bubble was more intense than it possibly will be now, or now will be more intense than the bubble?
It should be more regular now. Yeah,
live is more intense, way more.
So you think everybody, just because of the crowd or they have fans now with them, that the atmosphere should make players possibly more, I don't know, like more better or something, like scoring wise?
More better if they got heart, or more disheartened if they're losing. Because I feel like you feel that shit. Like when I went to a Knicks game and saw Carmelo play LeBron, we hated LeBron that game. It was intense. And I was in the nosebleeds, but for some weird reason, you get that like zero in vision. Like my day was a fine ass little Turkish Dominican girl, and I ignored the shit out of her. I was like, Melo, let's go. And when Melo made them shots, we were like, you felt the entire stadium rumble, bro. That pandemic stuff is nowhere near that. But
in the bubble, everybody was home, technically.
No, but everybody.
Like, look at the home game that the Lakers won. They hadn't lost no games at the home. In the bubble, it would have been la misma mierda because everybody playing the same advantage. If you think about it.
But also remember, every team that made the playoffs or made bubble playoffs, everybody was well rested and also healthy. Everybody had a healthy team at the time too.
Before we continue, I want to say, Taz, why did you giggle when he said he was in the nosebleed? What? And he laughed like, yo, when you said he was in a nosebleed, he laughed. Why you did that?
Okay, Taz gonna probably take a rato to get the better seat in the Nets.
So he was like, hey, my guy.
I'm not surprised. Motherfucker say he went to MSG game.
It was LeBron. I don't care how fine she was. I wasn't paying $1,000 for courses or some shit like that. No.
Expensive, boy.
For LeBron, Miami, bro, this is Miami LeBron. This is Miami Dwayne Wade. The big three? Hell no. That game was expensive as fuck. And it was in December. Tú estás loco. Ella no estaba tan buena y ella no me iba a dar, tú sabes, so no. No, please. Fuck out of here. You get a hot dog and a smile.
You
They
did.
don't- what was it that Jordan Poole was supposed to do? Buy Ice Spice a pizza, bro.
Pizza.
Buy her a pizza. She from Fordham. She from Fordham, bro. Buy her a slice.
Yeah, see the Spike Lee one that he did with the cameo. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, Spike Lee needs to get away. Yo, sorry, Jack Nicholson, he can sit there whenever he wants to. Because they stay winning. Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny de Nueva York, loco. Y mira ese tigre en California con la blanquita y vaina. You saw the picture? I think you posted it on the chat. Bad Bunny, mad hype when LeBron was scoring. Dime, esa sal de Spike Lee. Sácame ese tigre de ahí.
You know,
Spike Lee es una sal, loco.
I don't know who I want them out faster, Spike Lee or Randall, to be honest.
Yeah!
Porque el tigre es una sal, bro.
Yo, I can't. Yo, how we do so savage.
Yo, Spike Lee is mad cheap, bro. I used to work in Yankee Stadium. I was serving him in the NC section. Estaba ahí. Loco, me dio un favor. Can bring me another beer, this and that. I got you. I'm going to tip you good. You know what he tipped me? Un cupón de Madonna. De Madonna. Para yo comprar un mío gratis. He had like a sponsorship with them. Para no gastarlo de.
That's crazy.
Bro, I told my supervisor, like, yeah, look, que miserable ese hombre, look.
Was that a Happy Meal or like a value?
No, it was a good, like a good $10 out of meal I could have bought.
But
The
still,
fuck did you complaining? He gave you $10 basically.
yeah, I knew he was gonna say it. He's like, loco, te dio.
Mira.
Thinking that shit. The fuck? Say yo.
Yeah, look, I could tell when Chaz is famous, bro, eso que me va a dar buena asqueroso.
Say yo, I appreciate it, my boy. This is what I'm gonna eat after the game finishes. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, tenía que ir yo mañana mismo porque creo que el coupon estaba expired, casi.
Yo, that ass.
Yeah, it was like the next day, casi.
See, that's still valid, bro. You still get a meal after the game, bro. That's the thing.
Spike Lee, loco.
Un hombre
Que siempre está sentado
millonario.
adelante de los Knicks siempre.
Rico.
He's in front of everywhere. Even when he was in Miami, right? They have a rare photo of him sitting, or I mean, like standing out from the Miami Heat fans crowd. Yo, everybody behind him is a Heat fan, but wearing a white shirt, and he's the only one in full dressed down Knicks as a Knicks fan. You looking at this shit like, yeah, that's a nice photo, but at the same time, like, yo, they might fuck this motherfucker up, bro.
Ese tigre no outside since the Reggie Miller days when you went like this to him. That's when we lost the game too, porque estaba odiando a Reggie Miller, carajo.
He was the one that teased Reggie Miller enough for Reggie.
He's the one that made Reggie Miller shoot that fucking day, bro, in my Miami.
It wasn't even Rick. It was Spike Lee for Jimmy Butler.
That's why Reggie Miller hit him with the
choke song. That's why he went like this, yeah.
Legend. That was legend.
Even though they're friends right now, but my gente ya lo mató a nosotros.
Claro.
He was like, yo, this is why y'all fucking lost right here. Because this motherfucker right, this little short dude right here taunted me the whole game. So now instead of me trying to beat his ass, I'm gonna beat y'all asses.
Y'all wanna go for the Lakers before we end this? We didn't even talk about the Lakers. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I was glad yo no hice nada.
I mean, I'm no Knicks fan. I'm a Curry guy. At least I brought it up.
I got this. I ain't gonna lie.
You wanna go there?
All right, so when it comes to the Lakers defeated Golden State Warriors. To be honest, I'm not surprised at all. To be honest,
I was not surprised. I had them in game one. I had them winning the series. To be honest, I was talking shit.
Yeah,
you didn't say that shit. What the fuck?
The first game I had the Lakers winning. I was rooting for the Warriors.
You didn't say they winning the whole shit.
They were not gonna win, bro. They were too small. It was obvious.
Motherfucker was out here rooting for every listen to this. Every single time fucking a Lakers player will score, all this motherfucker can say is, "Yeah, mira que ayuda tiene LeBron." I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mira que chepa tiene LeBron.
So everything is supposed to be LeBron. LeBron got to score everything, bro.
Pero tú no ves los juegos que está ganando. Si no es Russell, si no el blanquito de Reed o Anthony Davis, ya no hemos mentioned those players, solamente LeBron.
I'm gonna be honest. Without them, LeBron wouldn't have won. Because Austin Reeves picked up a lot of slack.
It's a fucking team effort.
Lonnie Walker picked up a lot of slack.
Yeah,
without AD, no iba a suceder.
When the Warriors lost that game 4 because Walker.
That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Without AD,
Don't I say without Jalen Brown, the Boston Celtics would never win that
No es lo
series.
mismo. No es lo mismo.
Without,
Because AD picked up a lot of rebounds that half of that team wasn't going to pick up.
No, if AD was not there, they were not gonna win there.
They was not going to win
They were
without
not
AD.
gonna win there. Hell
No
no.
diga esa vaina.
if Jimmy Butler was there, the Miami he would have never won. If Jalen Brown was
Oh,
not
hell
there,
yeah.
Celtics would not won.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, when he got injured, though, he's won anyway.
If Nikola Jokic was not there, the Nuggets would never won.
That's true.
Bro, I go you gotta stop using this would have, should have, could have thing. It's a team effort, bro. It doesn't matter. Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If AD wasn't there, LeBron probably would have had another 20-20 game. 20 points, 20 rebounds. How about that? How about that?
That's
Look,
a
how,
maybe.
look how upset
Yeah,
Johnny
bro.
is.
Yeah,
No, que
that's
te,
a
como,
maybe.
como pero cosas locas que ustedes dicen, bro. That should be wild.
no, ¿cómo es cosa loca?
Diga algo que da la
Yeah,
pena,
bro.
bro.
Oye, pero
LeBron
no,
haters, all they could do is just
Oye,
look
They can say
away.
LeBron 2020. Diré que
LeBron
estaba la
has scored
talla.
50 points and lost in the playoffs. No me vengan con esa mierda.
Bro,
All right,
that
but-
nigga is crazy.
LeBron
No, hold on.
asking for
As-
help.
As a not Laker fan, as a LeBron fan, you really think that they would have won well AD? And beat that ass with me. Beat that ass
Bro,
with me.
it depends, though.
I'll tell you know,
Don't say it depends.
Hold on.
It's a yes or no
No,
question.
yeah, you, like, what you mean
Can
by
I be
that?
honest
though?
with you? Can I be honest with you? To be honest, bro, AD in the series, I'm not talking about in general. In the series,
Right.
it's not that important because he wasn't doing. He was better doing shit. He was
What?
better doing shit.
You bugging. You wilding. That
Nah, he was-
sake is fucking up your head. Come on, man. AD
Nah, he
was
was-
getting all the rebounds. At the side also the Taz was like, he's a baby. AD catching everything on him.
Louis-
The
He never-
entire
he never even
bro,
mentioned
every
LeBron.
watch party, this man was like, yo, he's a baby. AD got him.
Yo, every
And
time
they did
Anthony,
prove it.
Anthony,
I'm not
every
denying
time,
it.
No homo, bro. Every time Anthony Davis was getting a rebound, el Ripe le estaba dando la cara a los Warriors. That's how big he is, bro. He was getting with the rebound all the time. They were mad small.
Bro,
They
but
were
that's-
small.
that's-
Yo, bro.
Ellos salieron con un hoyo a la
AD
frente.
Bro, but think about it. You gotta see
I
it this
know.
way. You gotta see it this way.
Uno tengo que decir lo que para ver si escucha bien.
Now listen, you gotta see it this way. Anthony Davis is more athletic than Looney. Everybody should know this.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis is much more longer than Looney.
Hey,
Everybody should know this too. Pause.
All right, let's put it this way. Who's the best?
So you
who-
mean to tell me if AD wasn't playing, Looney wasn't gonna get mad rebounds? Because when AD wasn't playing right,
He
what
still
did
got a
Looney do? He got
he
like
still got a
fucking
couple
15 rebounds.
He still got a couple rebounds. I'm not gonna say that Looney wasn't gonna get any rebounds. Of course, he
No,
was
you're
gonna
not
get
being
some
honest.
rebound.
But
But
con AD
if
there,
AD
he
was-
wasn't gonna do shit, and he
AD
didn't.
wasn't, like, let's say if AD was injured for this series, right, throughout this whole series, I still believe that Lakers would still have won this, whether it was in Game 6 or taking it to Game 7. Why? Because Lakers have a better bench. Their bench depth is way better than the Warriors. Even Steve Kerr has said, "Yo, this is not a championship team." They struggled to get to this point, but yeah, that's why they never got to finish against the
To
Lakers.
be honest, I didn't think the Warriors was gonna make
Lakers
it to
have
the
too many
playoffs.
way defensive pieces that they could choose from. I've been arguing since the possible three first games that they played in the series that they gotta play Lonnie Walker. They gotta play Lonnie Walker. Everybody's laughing at me and shit, thinking I'm just talking bullshit. Lonnie Walker came in this fucking game getting some minutes and dropped 15 in the fucking fourth quarter.
There's something with role players that they play better when they're at home. They didn't do that shit on the road.
Bro, this is the thing. They gotta stay ready. But the shit is that sometimes you gotta realize, okay, I have this player. Is he really up for the challenge? Yo, send that motherfucker out there, bro. Like, you keep forgetting how these players used to be before coming to the Lakers. Like, look at this dude's highlights before you guys signed him. What he was doing in that previous team. Yo, he was doing this and that. Yo, utilize that shit. If you know he's a great defender, why the hell do you not have him out there? Having Lonnie Walker out there literally helped the Lakers defensively because why? He can move fast since he's a guard, right? And on top of that, since he's a guard, now you could play small ball with other smaller defenders such as D'Lo, Austin Reeves, and Rui. Like, you don't even got to play big or have big defenders. You have 3 or 4 guards that could actually guard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was the Warriors' biggest mistake. play small ball, my nigga. Like you got Draymond Green as a center while AD is out there. Bro,
I mean, why can't they could have done?
That was
Honestly,
terrible.
they were too small anyway.
you said what?
They were too small anyway. Why they could have done?
Nah,
Yeah, I don't think.
but they got Kevin. Bro, they got
You don't
Kevin.
think you don't think Maggie or somebody that could have play in the
Kevin
center role?
Looney. Kevin Looney ain't small, nigga.
Bro, you
Nah,
get
but
gassed out for like
Looney
20
play-
minutes. You don't get a guy.
He's
I
not,
don't think
but
he
he's
play
not.
the whole
He doesn't
game,
have.
but
He doesn't have vert. That's the thing. He doesn't.
The
Have,
Warriors no había ni una parte. Mucho
That's the
hicieron when
thing.
they beat the
His
Kings. To
jump
be
was
honest.
like,
he doesn't have a lot of vert. That's the thing. But he could still. He's a really good rebounder.
yeah.
He's a solid rebounder. But he was not gonna be out rebounding AD, bro. Hell no.
not I'll rebound him, but do better than what they did.
He did enough. He did enough. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, it's true. He did do enough. Clay didn't show up. Jordan Poole didn't show up because
Jordan
there was
Poole
a
was
lot
trash.
of points that if they would have scored those points, it would have been a different game. A lot of the times, because the Warriors,
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, the Warriors lost half of those games. It wasn't just the Lakers being better. The Lakers smelled blood and said, "We're gonna take advantage of this. You're not gonna score, or we gonna got you there." Because there was a lot of plays that I saw where if Jordan Poole would have made them shots, the Warriors would have been up by either more or they would have been tying up the game the same way that they were.
Yeah, Jordan Poole have been the starter for the Warriors, bro.
Shout out
But
to my
so-
nigga.
Huh?
Shout out to my nigga Kills. A smart comment. Everybody needs help.
Claro, hasta lo referí, sí.
No,
Oh,
what
yeah.
are you talking about? You talking
Yo,
about
and the refs, I'm sorry,
if
these
LeBron,
refs are
if LeBron didn't
terrible.
have AD,
Yeah.
like what the fuck? That was dumb.
It's not, bro. They're not gonna
It's
win with
true.
Anthony Davis.
Okay,
Vean tu
but you
cotorra,
can
tú
say,
sabes que es verdad.
but you can say that about any team. You can say Golden
No.
State.
Put it like this.
You
This
can
is
say,
perfect.
you can
This
say
is
Curry never gonna win without Clay. You can say that.
that's what I was
It's
just about
true.
to say.
Exactly.
So Curry,
See,
so for sure, Curry's not gonna win without Clay for sure. And that
I
literally
mean,
That's literally
a
what
perfect
happened.
example that he just portrayed. Clay didn't perform, so what?
Basura.
Curry couldn't win.
coño, para Liz, coño, get Jordan Poole to perform, pero nadie, bro. That shit was
Nah,
wild.
Jordan Poole is. I ain't gonna hold you.
At least y'all could eliminate one player, but y'all a good bench and all
I'm
that
not gonna
shit.
lie. I'm a Jordan Poole advocate. I like Jordan Poole. I like the way he played, but damn, he played trash this
Bro,
season.
I remember when we started doing podcasts, I was
Nah,
roasting Jordan Poole, and you like, nah, he's good. And like, you que estaba diciendo, mira.
Nah, damn, he played trash this season. No.
Bro,
He's
the
a
whole
munch.
playoff, this series, the whole playoff, he played bad.
He's a munch.
Me too.
That's why when you spend a bag, that's why when you spend a bag on somebody and all they do is just play trash.
I love you, bro.
We both
They
of
just
them.
they just show up. They just show up just to get paid.
I think
now.
Stephen Smith said it perfect. Like, he playing bad because you know why? Because he got his bag. That's the way I see it.
Well,
He's
Curry
more
said
chill.
that. Curry didn't say that.
No, Stephen Smith, the
Oh,
ESPN guy.
Stephen A. Smith. Oh, I think they said Curry.
Nah, not Curry. Curry don't talk shit.
I went. Well, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna end it. Oh, hold on. You got something to show us?
Hell yeah. Let me
Let's
play
play
this
this.
shit real quick.
All right, so while we do that, who's your prediction with the Nuggets?
I'm not gonna lie. I got Lakers winning game 1, and I got Lakers winning the
Do
series.
you
Man,
think?
they're
Okay,
not-
so
They're
let
not
me put it
even
this
home,
way:
though.
are they better than the Warriors?
Who?
The Nuggets.
Hell yeah.
All right, so how y'all got it? Going to
Bench
7
them,
or
yes.
6?
Bench them, yes.
In general, I'm talking in
But
general.
as a
Yeah,
team,
they're
though,
better than the Warriors. Hell yeah.
Nah, I think
bench
the
depth
Nuggets are way
only.
better.
Bench depth only. But
You
as
think
a
the Warriors better? You said?
they Nuggets bench is better than Warriors, but as a team, they are not better.
Oh hell nah. You bugging.
Nah.
So
Yo,
you're
No,
saying
I'm
Lakers in 6?
nigga, eliminate
They're
Jordan
better
Poole.
team.
If Warriors was to advance and beat Lakers, Warriors would have beat Nuggets in 6 games.
I don't think so, honestly.
Hell, you
Yeah,
keep talking about.
Scoring wise, I feel like they could have.
They got the
if they
same
would-
problem
if
with
the-
Joker and Anthony Davis, bro.
Nah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie about. Alright, I'm not even gonna talk about the Warriors because the Warriors trash. The Warriors not being the Lakers or the Nuggets. How about that? Now, the Nuggets, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They got good ass chemistry as a team. The pieces they fit well. They really well. And I'm talking about the best players too. I'm not just talking about the starters. They got bench players. I'm not gonna lie that you look at them and you'll be like, who is these people? But they play good together, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
They got a lot of big bodies. That's what the word they have. They have that, Eric Gordon. They got Joe Kid.
He said the Warriors lost to himself. Nigga, shut up. No, they didn't, nigga. They tried.
They did.
I
feel like they did. There were a lot of plays that if they would have scored, then it wouldn't be like as lopsided because they had a lot of good plays, but players just weren't getting them in.
Bro, you can say that about anything. You can say that about 76ers. 76ers had a lot of plays where they could have made shots, but they didn't make shots. They missed.
Yeah, but you
expect them though.
You expecting that exactly how we do
shooters,
not with the Warriors.
Nah, bro.
My comment like 5 minutes
late.
I read it though, Kel. I read it earlier.
Kills.
I read it earlier, but I didn't give a fuck about pronouncing it.
No, we actually click it too, I think.
But yeah, let's go. Let's get into the video. Let's get into that video.
All right, sure.
Y chico te habla.
Wait, you gotta put ask
may be true.
Huh?
Now you could do it, yeah.
The Lakers just had too many weapons, and Golden State didn't have enough. All they had was me. And Game 6, Clay.
Clay. Clay Thompson. Hey, Clay, you still think you top 75? Y'all hear that shit? I think you like top 400 or something. How many people in the NBA? That's how top you is.
You look like Lillard, bro.
Game 6 Clay might be 350 or something though, but Game 6 Clay, he ain't that much different.
They get that Draymond Green on the pot.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins or something. That's how he go.
He did have a rib issue too. I forgot.
Asses looking at that dog, thinking y'all was gonna come back.
Hey, leave it in the comments, y'all. Do y'all think every time Clay get the ball, he just throw the damn ball up? No matter who in front of him. Goddamn AD, 7 foot. LeBron on the other side, Darren is 6'9", and he just throw the damn ball up.
Look at that nigga Steph over there. Look like he motherfucking hate basketball. He really just hate you, Clay. He thought he had a brother. Boy, ain't got no damn brother. It's just you, Steph.
Only mouth guard.
Why y'all always doing this to me?
Was this
Yo,
Steph?
shit. It just sounded like Curry, bro.
Did you just say something? Steph.
Why y'all always doing this to me, man? Fuck.
Y'all, Steph is. I think this is breaking point, Steph.
Hey, Steph, go ahead and say it. Tell him.
I just want to go home.
You just want. We going home, though. We going home. Clay made sure that Game 6 Clay made sure we was going home. Game 6 J. Poole made sure we was going home.
J. Poole is the shit.
Remember last game you had the same amount of points as Iggy? Hey, Iggy, when the last time you hooped? How many points you had last game? Iggy how many points you had?
He got no coach, but he's not playing.
When the last time you hooped? Steph, anything else
before
you
we
want
get retired though too.
Wigs.
Yeah.
He said, ain't shit wrong with your goddamn ribs. You just wasn't hooping and you made some shit up.
He did better than Jordan Poole, at
You
least.
tell me that I'm the greatest asset and weapon that the Warriors ever had. Anything else, Steph? Y'all heard it here on the podcast, y'all. I guess we'll see y'all next year then. Hopefully J. Poole and Game 6 Clay off the team. All we need is Draymond. Thanks for tuning in.
Nigga, all we need, Draymond.
Looking at that video, it kind of made me want to look up Draymond Green's stat line. Not gonna lie.
Stat line?
It was
What is that?
terrible.
Yeah.
He only had one good game. I gotta applaud that one game where he just started shooting everywhere.
Yeah,
and I was like, if you could do that, why didn't you do that before?
Draymond Green actually, like, if he's not doing good in offense, I don't expect anything from him in the offense. But at least he's doing good with his defense and setting up the screen. Just fine.
Draymond Green will kick everybody in the nuts if he has to, and bite everybody and twist their ankles.
He's the playmaker now, though.
Yeah, the Warriors didn't lost because of Green. They lost because of Jordan Poole on them. Nigga.
It said Draymond Green only played 24 minutes, 9 points, 4 for 8, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, little regular sign.
Yeah, made a MB. They get 50 points. Come on.
That's your MVP.
Nah, that's your
That's
MVP.
your MVP.
That's not mine. That's your MVP.
I thought Joker would have won, to be honest. I don't know how Green won.
Joker don't even give a fuck about that. He said, "I'm trying to win the chip." He could have that little bullshit.
And I think that's the reason they slowed
That's
down.
true.
Then
Oh,
Matter of fact, he probably didn't even care because he's like the way they changed the trophy. I don't even want that bullshit no more.
They changed it.
Yeah, it's like some like.
Yeah, my boy lost. Yo, that socket hidden.
Yeah. Alright. On that note,
Yo, shut this shit down.
yo, on that note, it's been another episode of 2Holes1Ball podcast. It's your host, No Cap Jack, no Jizzy Jack 2, no Busy. I don't know what I just said, but I'm dead ass.
you sound like you said dizzy.
I said some bullshit. But I'm gonna end off with my good folks, my co-host Taz. Ishigo Night in the motherfucking building. You feel me? Cop the merch. And how we do gaming.
Yo, we need merch. What's up?
Follow everybody on Instagram. Our tag is right here. Follow 2Holes1Ball podcast Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow
the odio y una bola in Spanish.
Facebook.
Yes, sir.
The odio y una bola.
I'm not gonna lie. We doing it.
Cap Jizzle.
That's it. No,
Cap Jizzle.
You got the actual test?
Yo.
And we
later,
out.
man.
Gracias. Nos vemos.